Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games, and welcome back to Vasily's Stalliongrad. And it's time for the big war. This is the big moment, of course. Us and the Changelings, we are at war with the Equestrians. The Changelings are just about to run out of manpower, and let's see, it looks like they've got... Let's say they've only got 150 divisions. Maybe they got less. Maybe they got more. Meanwhile, Equestria has about twice that much, and I'm only bringing about 100 to the table, and they're not very well distributed right now. Actually, hold on a second. I need to fix these really dumb-looking lines. Something like that. And... let's get you over here. And create a new front line. Something like that. Okay. Delete a couple of these, and we're gonna start having you guys come down here. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Something like that. Okay, because yeah, my red divisions here are way too spread out. Okay, I've got a tank division here, another one here. Let's bring you down there, like that. I still have a few too many divisions here. Let's get some of these cheaper ones assigned here as their own army, actually. Whoops. Something, come on now. Do that. Why is it? What's going on? I'm trying to delete this. There we go. Okay, and where's Nestor? I need to make her a field marshal. We need to replace her with somebody else. Let's get Vampire Knockout here. And start reorganizing a little bit. Okay, so we're going to have a... we're gonna have Field Marshal here under Nestor. Oh, that's right, I had Marasha. But anyway, fine. Nestor will be in charge down here. We're gonna keep her on this front. Also, let's bring you here. Now, we got U24 there and there. Okay, so Nestor is running the Crystal Empire front, and Victor Historia is now running the Stalliongrad front. We've also got a few extra people out here. Alright, I think that's going to have to do for right now. Let's set up... oh, I don't have any tank divisions in production. No, don't have nearly enough. Okay, how about Pegasi? A little bit short on the support equipment. Really short on that. Let's dump everything I've got into there. Maybe bring down the modern tank production a little bit so I can fix this up. Okay. Right now, it's going to take me 22 days to get all my support equipment back. I'm only making 3 modern tanks a day. Alright, so I think the key here is we've got to collapse the Crystal Empire, so I need to start making my way down there faster. And I need to start destroying divisions. Not so much taking land. You see, I'm already really stretched out. By the time I get here, once I get to the end of the bank of the Bay of the North Celestial Sea right here, my front's going to be way too big for me to cover everything. And I'm sure the Changelings are having the same problem, so it's going to be much more important to actually destroy armies, I think. So let's start coming down here to Prance. It's going to have to be a lot of micromanaging as this war goes on. Let's do something like this. Alright, lot of movement going on here. Okay, come on, destroy these divisions down here. We might even go down to 2 speed, I think. There's just so much I've got to micromanage right now. Let's do something like this. Bring you up here. Okay, now we've got an encirclement in this area. Very good. And we're going to try to work from there. So I want some militia divisions getting knocked out, although now I'm starting to run into this problem of of how much manpower I've got available to me. I might need to come off of total mobilization. I don't think anything here is going to help. Let's get that. Kind of short on aluminum. It's probably going to be chromium 2 here soon. I don't think I need any more war support. It's only helping me with... Well, the mobilization speed actually is good, but no, we'll just leave it at that. All right, so as I was saying, we've got a lot of fronts to cover here. Obviously, I can't help the changelings, but I want to encircle these, get another encirclement right here in the crystal. You know, take the eastern section of these crystal mountains, and then we'll isolate a lot of divisions out here, including several tank divisions. Then we're also going to be pushing towards the crystal city here. I want these divisions, who are not doing very much, to make their way down to the river line. Yeah, I want to hold this river. Oh man, I'm gonna lose a division out there. Yeah, that guy's gone. Not much I can do about it. And that's it. That's gonna be... I can't build any more divisions right now. Okay, and then probably the most important move is... actually, cool, these guys are already coming down here. We need to take these tanks, and I want them to link up kind of around here where this guy's being encircled, although he's already gone. We're gonna try to encircle this entire pocket right here. In fact, maybe that's too big of a pocket. Let's instead have them come up here to Lezi and Bordeaux, and then maybe we can make a breakthrough somewhere else. But it's all about the key. The key is destroying armies, not taking land. All right, we've got 7 divisions here that aren't doing anything. Where can I plug a hole? Maybe get them right here. We could try to save this guy. It might be a little too late for that, though. How's this working? Wow, the Pegasi can actually deal with this. Very good. Command points, the usage and micromanagement of them is also going to be key. Lots of micromanagement. This episode, as far as time passage, it's going to be slow, but a lot is going to get done. That's the idea, anyway. Wow, yeah, see, we're having some real troubles getting through these lines. But if I could just get to the border with Yakistan and encircle them all, I'd be one happy camper. Alright, we've made it. Okay, these green divisions have made it to the river line. Very good. Let's see how much we can advance from there. How many casualties have they taken, incidentally? Almost 2 million, but so have the changelings, and they can much more afford to lose those kinds of numbers. Uh-oh. See, they're trying to encircle me. Oh, look at this! Look at this! We've got we've got warships right here. And they're taking back the air superiority. Actually, I don't even have any divisions out here. I don't have any air bases out there. I mean, I have no way to get there. Oh, that guy's gone. Dang it. Okay. I'm about to get a 6th research slot, so I'll go ahead and start working on the Colossus series. Let's do a counterattack just to keep those guys busy. This isn't working. Having a little trouble getting in here. All right, that division's gone again, as expected. So I'm not gonna cry about it too much. All right, excellent. Yet another encirclement. See, these are the Nova Griffonian divisions, so they're not nearly as good as my Stalliongrad ones. Come on. We gotta get over. We gotta get to the river line at least. All right, and we're about to complete this encirclement out here. How are the changelings doing? Not so well in the north, but the lack of infrastructure is hopefully slowing Equestria down. Man, I kind of wish they would pull out from here and just come back here to Los Pegasus so they have less of a front to cover. That's it. We've almost got them. Almost got the encirclement. Let's come down here. Come on. Make sure you're assigned there. Let's go. And mobilization is now starting to move faster than I'm losing men. Alright, come over here. Alright, so we got a few red bubbles going on here, but that's fine. Because the attrition and lack of equipment is going to start getting to them. Alright. Time to redo these. Come on, come right here. We just need this tile. This tile and this tile in the quiet expanse. I just wish I knew how many divisions I was surrounding. Not as many as I'd like. Alright. Command points, right. Get the force attack activated. Alright, it's taking 20 right now with my battalion strength. That was what it is. Now we're starting to deal with resistance to occupation. Great. Logistics, is it still just support equipment? No, I'm actually doing pretty well on everything. Okay, I've got an excess of modern tanks, so I think I can afford to switch a couple more of these over. That should be 200 more. Alright. Good. How many more days? 2 more days on this one. Come on, seize every tile gap. Anything I can do to make it smaller. I'm doing well on supplies myself. Air superiority has been regained. Scry training is done. A little bit too early to get the teleportation aided command. Basic spellbooks will be next once that's done. And I'm deciding if should I keep working on the Pegasi divisions or... Actually, excavation is going to be more important because I'm pretty sure all I'm doing is repairing things right now. Yeah, I'm just repairing infrastructure, so the sooner I can actually start building more military factories of my own again, the better. Keep these guys pinned down. They're at almost 50% attrition and counting. I just realized I don't even have anybody assigned here. Let's just go with Wah Girl out here. So this is going to be the start of a different type of template that's just going to guard from naval invasions. As you can see, we've got some naval combat going on out there right now. Okay, this is good. I actually like this, how my front line is moving itself, but meaning the green divisions back here are moving themselves, but we just got to squeeze them. Alright, great. So, we're done with that, pretty much. Oh, no, they broke through. Dang it. Alright, no problem, no problem. Actually, this should be up here. Keep them pinned in place while these guys come over here. They're not moving there. I'm pretty sure my 2 divisions here could take them on. Alright, and honestly, there's not much left for me to do. Okay, now that I've gotten my 6th research slot, not much matters. I could take this, we're already working on that. Okay, so in 8 days, I'm going to finish there. I could take this early and then use the support artillery upgrade to get the semi-modern pretty fast with Project 117. Sarpushka. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. So that's going to be over here. Now, I should start making my way down here, so I'll get the improved tank upgrade before this is done, and then I can begin researching Anti-Tank 3 without having to use my research bonus on it. Okay, down here, encirclement is still going quite successfully. Alright, now where am I going to move Veronica? I could have her start pressing down to Manhattan, but see, it's tough to say. They've got 25 factories down here, which I would love to take away from them because they currently have twice as many factories as me. So the changelings and I combined have about the same. Or I could bring them over here to the Crystal City front. As a matter of fact, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do with them. Let's see if we can get over the river first. Can we get to Porridge Town? Alright. Okay, Veronica, get up here. Alright, this looks terrific. Oh, maybe not there. Red bubbles, not needed. Let's get you coming over here. Alright, so I've got a fair amount of divisions. It looks like maybe a dozen or so are being occupied here. And then they'll come on down. You see they're already trying to push back at me over here. So these are my weaker infantry templates. So this is my weakest front because they're not my divisions. Come on, keep that division occupied. You guys stop here. Right. Telekinesis done. Onwards to basic spell books. I could do emergency factory conversions, but it's probably not a good idea. I just have too few civilian factories right now. And why is this still here? Palace takes up. I'll get a lot of steel if I do this. But I'm already done with it. Is it just maintenance or something? Another 5 days. Come on. What is the problem? Oh, it's Pinkie Pie. She gets these entrenchment and recovery bonuses. She's also a higher skill level. So that's one of the problems. Alright, so once I take this tile, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away to Crystal City. What is happening here? Why is this? What's the problem? Finish these guys off. Alright, that's done. And I know I could be holding those for 30 days to use them in the most efficient manner possible, but that's okay. Actually, let's get these guys. Let's stop that. And we're going to bring them over here too to support the push on the Crystal City. They've got 52 divisions. That isn't nothing. Alright, but the encirclements happened again. A lot of these divisions are almost entirely out of organization. Okay, great. Those encirclements are done. How bad was the damage? Looks like they lost about 100,000 or so people. Ponies. Alright, let's keep moving forward. One tile at a time. What's this? Unfulfilled import requests for chromium. Alright, let's get it from my puppets. And they broke through again. Come on. Logistics, everything looks good. Awesome. How much longer until these guys are ready to go? It's going to be a while. More anti-tank. Very useful against Equestria and its seemingly endless tanks. Land doctrine's all done, right? Why do I keep checking that? I'm not working on any modern tanks, but I think it could wait. I haven't even replaced all of what I have now. Keep pressing. Don't let up. Why is... The terrain is killing me up here. Oh, but wait a minute. Looks like they left a gap in their lines. Alright, we still haven't reached the river line down here. Okay, I'm still mobilizing. Just a little short on the manpower right now. Okay. Can I get over the river here? Which track is this? We're listening to the Victoria 2 soundtrack for this whole campaign, in case anybody forgot. Johan's Waltz, that's it. Uh-oh. Why am I at a disadvantage here? What's the problem? I shouldn't be. I've actually got the initiative, which is pretty cool. And I'm piercing their divisions. Oh, they're starting to switch over to magical divisions. Okay, down here in the south, note how we are not advancing anywhere except trying to get to the river line. Lost one of my generals. Which one is that? Vionius. Oh, man. Kotsilev. I lost him. Well, I didn't lose him, but he's wounded. Alright. Okay, we're just gonna micromanage this front for a little bit here. Doesn't seem like there's any chance of a naval invasion right now. Come on, they're trying to break through again. They're stubborn. They are very stubborn on this front. Alright, this is all going very well. Although a couple of my divisions are getting pinned down right here. And once we hit the Crystal City, we're gonna stop it for a minute, de-advance, because so I can recuperate my losses. How are the changelings doing? They're actually starting to make a comeback in the north, but they've been cut off in the south. But this is ultimately for the best, I think. If they can they should just evacuate the south. Alright, is there anybody not advancing here in the north? No, everybody is. Okay, we're slowly smothering them. We're so close to the Crystal City. We're right there. No more Lend-Lease? What, just because I have everything I need? That's not very puppety of you, Novia. You're supposed to be helping your fellow comrades. Okay, more good news. We're starting to get a surplus of manpower again, just barely. So at least that lets me know that all of my divisions have all the manpower they're supposed to. I love when they leave these tank divisions all by themselves. Makes my job much easier. Okay, Crystal City is ours. Now, that's not going to be enough to get them to capitulate, but it's close. We're probably going to have to take Ponytown, and I think they have another city up here, but it's been taken. Well, yeah, we'll probably just have to get to Ponytown. But excellent, most excellent. So we're doing good on support equipment. We've got this line all filled up. Maybe I could use some more fighters. How am I doing on air superiority? I'm actually doing pretty good, except in the areas where I just can't reach it. And I don't want to start overcommitting too much on the modern tanks. Can I actually start building a new division? No, as I'm short on the pony power. Each of these takes 10,000 divisions. Can I make more of them modern tanks? Again, slowly transitioning. Wonder if I should put the Mage Company in there. Let's see if I put them. Okay, well, first, okay, let's say it looks like this. If I add the, man, look at that huge breakthrough. If I add the Mage Company, it's going to lower my armor by 3, a little bit less piercing, a bit more weight, a little more supply, but I'll have reconnaissance, which is cool. Soft attack and hard attack will both go up. My defense goes up, my breakthrough goes up. Less experience loss and more of a trickle back as well. Those are both pretty great. What about down here? What's going to change? I think it's not going to do much of anything, really. Okay, so the reconnaissance goes up by 0.4. What if I did a recon company instead? Then it goes up by 5.0. So, of course, that would be better. But I do like the increase in... I mean, the improvements to my trickleback and experience loss. Also, before I had... Either way, I would have just had 0 before. I think, yeah, let's put some unicorns in there with our tanks. Friendship is magic, and so are tanks. So anyway, like I was saying, this all looks pretty good, although I'm losing a fair amount of modern tanks right now. Yeah, I am running a deficit, so I guess we should just put 5 more in there, and then... I just don't know. Am I building any... Am I not building any close air support? I'm not! Okay, well that's a problem. Let's do that. And start putting more in there. How's that look? Okay, better. How's that all look? Getting a little bit of excess, but it's because I'm trading with puppets. They're still going. I can't believe it. Just how high their organization continues to be in this little pocket. All right. Everything else logistically seems fine. I am still running that deficit on my modern tank equipment, but I think it's going to even itself out here pretty soon. Yeah, Ironstead. I want you right here. Let's get everyone up there. Alright, how many divisions is Equestria down to? So they're down under 300 because of those encirclements that I pulled off. And they're actually running out of pony power, which is even better. So, I'm wondering if I feel confident enough to begin... Maybe we can start pressing forward ourselves? Second thought, maybe not so much. Let's just secure the perimeter around the Crystal City and work from there. Also secure this corridor. I don't like it only being 1 tile thick right here. Uh-oh. Well, see, this is what I'm talking about right there. With that thing that almost just happened. How many more days is this fight going to take? 3 more days? Why are they defending so well? It's these magical divisions. Okay, since I am running a surplus, I will just get one of these in production. Oh, right, it's the pony power. That's the problem. So it's not until I have 10,000 in excess for the pony power that I'll be able to pull something off here. Whoa! 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 Keep them occupied right there. And here. And you come here and here. You see, this is what I was just talking about. How it's too thin. It's too thin, this corridor to the Crystal City. See, they're consolidating up here. It'll be nice once I can get these 7 on the front lines again. I think I'm just going to have to forget about the mountains. Any divisions that they leave here, I'm just going to have to leave because the terrain bonuses are way too harsh. It's way too, especially when I'm going up against tanks. So if I'm going to get rid of all these, I think basically what I'm going to have to do is come through the Miyamori Dynasty, the Celentine Divide, to Admiral Piedmont, and then up here to the Yakut Range, so that I could just encircle everybody in there, and that's what it's going to take before I could actually hold that land. Alright, finally, I can build some factories again. Although I'm wondering... Okay. I'm actually going to build a few civilian factories because I need more. How are they in terms of pony power? Okay, they're at 0, I'm at 0, and the changelings are at 0. We're all out of manpower right now. And there's some naval invasions inbound. Actually, not even inbound, they are here. Okay, so you know what that's telling me? I need to start building some more of these militia divisions, and we're gonna send some of you guys out early. There, so 10 divisions should be able to deal with that, and I need to start garrisoning this whole coastline because it looks like up here, where is it? Somewhere up here they're gonna attempt another one. But that's enough for today. I'm Conquering History Games. Thanks for joining me. Subscribe if you haven't already, and in the next episode we're gonna try to crank out enough militia so that I could secure my coastline, and then I can more confidently begin to go south. Oh, and great, now the Crystal City tanks have been surrounded. Never a dull moment out here in Equestria at war. I'll see you then. Bye.